And welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. It is currently 7:01 AM. This is the second video for today. It's Friday, September the 20th, 2024. The current temperature is 20.3 degrees Celsius, 22.9. That is 68.54 degrees Fahrenheit for those in America. Other countries that have that. There's an update video I've just recorded on my phone, zoomed in video of the new Furniture World sign and digital signage on the other side. So it's digital signage on one side, Furniture World sign on the other. So it changes between different places, different advertising and that. Looks pretty cool. So we're in Gladys Street at the moment. There's Lily Street there. Someone running. I was trying to show Castle Road Coast Veterinary Services. I don't know if they're actually open there. I assume so. But the signages were still on the old building last time I went past. So, not too sure. But we'll see what we can show through here. There's the vehicle leaving, so there's so much we can do. But we want to go down Lily Street and show the corner of Lily and Ernest Street and see what's happening there. Not the best lighting, but see what we can do. I'm sure there's workers there already, so it makes it hard to show. But at least I got the other Furniture World before the workers were there. Well, this is the corner of Lily, L-I-L-Y, and in Gladys Street. There's Kmart down there. So it's very close to there. You turn off at the BP, or you can turn off at the Bunnings car park on the highway. Anyway, let's go up here. The sun's in the wrong position at this hour of the day on this time of the year. But we'll see what we can do. Do the best we can. Show what we can. So I might end up with 3 or 4 videos for today. Yeah, there is workers there. So we can only show what we can through the mesh. Right, they're getting there. You can see there's progress. Pity I can't zoom on this. That's why I zoomed in on the phone on the other one. The other part. So that'll be on the video somewhere. You'll get to see it. See the new signage. I let it cycle through all the way. There's plenty of photos of the other side of the sign. And I might get another photo on the way through. On the way back. Showing the other side, depending on the workers. Here comes what looks like to me to be a street sweeper. Not something you see very often anymore. I don't see them very often anyway. OPT Constructions, Queensland.com.au. So, that's what it is. A lot of the workers are coming over this way, of course. So it makes it hard to show. Just that they can see through the mesh. If I can, they can. Through the barricade there. Oh. Show what we can. Without making it too obvious. There we go. Got to show a bit of progress happening around town. Things happening. It's not really that much that I can show in this video from like other places. And that because not much is happening at the moment. There's just this. And the Furniture World that I know of. Walk as far as we can so you can sort of see it through there as best as I can show it. See what's happening once we get up to closer to it. We'll stop for a sec so you can get a bit more of an idea through the mesh type stuff. It's like shade cloth type of stuff. Up here. Because there's so much happening. And things are happening, fairly fast. It's good to get a lot of this footage regularly because there is changes every time. I can show here. Down the side of the St. Vincent de Paul, this is where Bedrock and all that used to be. Bedrock Cafe, way back, Leeds Fruit Market and all that. This used to be CES, it was built for CES, Commonwealth Employment Services back in the day, before there was such thing as job agencies and that. This trolley's been trashed, of course. It's a paid trolley, so you think someone would take it back and get the money. That's the weird thing about it. I think someone's done that. Yeah, they've done it. They put 2 trolleys together to do it. They scammed it. Scammed the system. It's sad, but you can see where they scammed it here. Scammed the system. Get the trolley to get the money out. 2 trolleys. And the old chair and whatever that is. It's like an old, like Sony monitor. I think it is. Well, it's a speaker. We'll just dump things around. Anyway, someone scammed the system and got them the money out. Crazy. But anyway, I was trying to think of somewhere else that things are happening. Stuff happening in Hungry Jack's, but it's hard to really go there. Like down the side, it was closed off at one stage. Where you drive through, where you drive in and you come out of the drive-through, and there's a bit of a car park there. That was sort of happening. So I might just chuff off across the road, mosey on, and all those other types of ways of saying it. See what we can see, show what we can show. I don't think there's too much else really happening around to show, apart from the Esplanade part where the tennis courts and that are. Do we really want to walk down there in this heat? Well, take advantage of the sun while it's here. But there's a skip bin here. See the skip bin. Oh, restaurant closed. Restaurant's closed, drive-through open. Walk-ins welcome. What? Walking drive-through. No walking drive-through? I can't read it properly. We'll get a photo of it anyway while we're here. Walking drive-through. Yeah, it's a no walking drive-through. Okay. If you don't have a card, too bad. That's Hungry Jack's there. Wow. Alright. What's all happening in there? There you go. Yeah, full on, it's gutted. Hopefully they make the restaurant bigger. That's what I'd like to see. Restaurant bigger. Anyway, well, that's a change. That's something happening around town. Hungry Jack's is getting done up. Oh, it needed it. Did they take that internal wall out? That's what I want to see. Hey, did they take that internal wall out between the restaurant part and where you get served? That's what I'm wondering. Whether that got removed, because sort of made no, it hasn't. Well, so far it hasn't anyway. We'll get video of that when it's sorted out. Okay, well, let's walk through and see. There was a shop up here getting done up where Ray's Barbers used to be. They were doing stuff, and it had sort of advertising stuff in there that you'd have in the place next door, the workwear place, like the branding of the stuff. It sort of made me think that that's what it could be. They're making it bigger, or they're moving to there. Well, that's the question too. If anyone knows, let me know. Get the FXD written in there. Is there anyone in there? No, there is not. But it's hard to see the way it is. I thought I see it in there. Best as I can show. Because then you got FXD written here. That's what it sort of told me. FXD must be a brand, I assume. This might work with supplies. So I wonder if they're moving or just expanding. It'd be nice if they're expanding, it'd be good to see. Just show the outside, just in case they change. They move. So people can have a decent look and see what was here, where it was. Next to the Bendigo Bank, if you're wondering for context. Sticks tobacconist. Unnecessary. Anyway, we'll see if there's anything else we can show around, any changes, because the Sepand Pattinson chemist is supposed to be moving to Target Health. This is Innisfail Family Health, which used to be right here. Innisfail Family Health, used to be right there. Where Chandler's used to be. If you're someone from way back, yeah. Nova Salon wishes to advise it will be closed for lunch break between 12 and 1 p.m. daily. Lynette and Sandy. Well, there you go. It tells to me that. So we'll go across with the Sepand Pattinson, the old white horse. If you're someone from way back, you're trying to work out like where all this is. Look down Huda Street, back towards Hungry Jack's direction. You don't very often get to show that sort of side. There's usually a lot of traffic. So we'll go across to the... They've had these signs up that they're moving to Target Health Medical Centre for a while now. And nothing's really come of it, but they've started building in there, across from the reception. That's where Target Country used to be. And the same spot as where Overflow was for a while there. K Flower and Co. Different building, same location. Next to where K-Town Shoes used to be. Next to where Kennedy's News Agency used to be, which is where Classic Nails and Spa is now. For those keeping up with it all, as I am trying to. So, yeah, they are actually doing so. I'll see if I can get a photo, and that'll be on the end of the video, inside the way they've done the chemist now. There's no one working in there. It's very dark, so it's hard to show. There you go. Sort of see it. See how that turns out. If the photos turn out alright, we can put them on the video a little bit later. The end of the video on that, like I normally do. That's the chemist. Yeah, I can't get this camera won't focus on something that close. And you get all the reflections in that. Oh, and the next one to show is the ANZ. Show that when we get up there. The valued customer will be closed from the 16th of the 9th, 2024 to the 23rd of the 9th. It's the nail salon part. Classic Nails and Spa. Next to Westpac, if I was wondering. Don't go up to the old ANZ. It's a little hard to show because it's usually what goes up there and that. Usually I just cut the parts and let's move on to the next location, but I want to show a bit more detail. See, they're doing stuff up at the old restaurant at the old Grand Central, Innisfail Food Emporium. You can see across the Brumbies. It's been up for sale for a fair while now. You can see there's a ladder up there. The old restaurant of the Grand Central. I wonder what that's becoming. Interesting to see eventually. So we'll go across at the crossing up here and show the old ANZ. So about half an hour to fill in so I can go to Coles and grab a couple of things and go home. So I thought we'll get in, do a video which I enjoy, so there you go. Yeah, a lot of the time there's workers here, so it's very hard to show what's going on. And that, you know, I put the camera in the door. Sometimes you can get away with that. You can see it. You can see they've added extra windows here. Not much of the Pebble Creek left, or Pebble Tex. Pebble Tex was more of a brand of this sort of stuff back in the day. It had become a generic name for it for a while there. Like, yeah, like Band-Aids sort of become a thing. Band-Aids. Alright, we'll go across the road and show across. Just can't really show them doing the paving. It'd be nice if they got rid of that and put the Pebble Creek stuff on the ground like they did in Rankin Street. Further up, this is Rankin Street now, but further up on the Shire Hall side of the road they did it. Put sort of Pebble Creek stuff. And we'll show these flowers while they're still here. But sometimes the council puts in these flowers and they're only there for a few weeks and then they're gone again. I don't know if people trash them, steal them, or what the deal is. Or the council gets rid of them. But we'll show what we can while they're here. Got Albert's Cafe signage up here. And that. Good to look back and see how this was. If they ever do the changes that they keep talking about, the council, all this will be gone. It'll be a completely different setup. It doesn't look very, going by the plans, doesn't look very cyclone friendly. It's something that'll have to be fixed every time. Oh, it's one of those things. You have to wait and see. So they have a bit of an idea. And they would have considered cyclones in it, but it just, you know, a lot of these trellises with plants and stuff hanging over them and all that would get trashed in cyclones. So we'll go over and show these flowers here, and we might leave it at that. So I don't think there's really any more changes. We might be able to show the one change at the library. If there's no one sitting there, there's usually a particular young, grumpy-looking lass that sits there. So you don't really, I haven't really got a proper chance to show it yet, but they've taken away one of the seats and that. Show these really nice flowers first. Starting to die off though, sadly. There we go, that shows up. Anyway, we'll walk up to the library, all the different ways of saying it, and see what's happening up there. Post office. Ah. Well, they say speak of the devil, but that's not really the nicest saying. A particular person I was talking about is right there. It's usually sitting up there, so face the camera the other way. Video girl. Video girl. Oh, pardon me. Then we might be able to get up there and not see it. And not, be able to see it properly, I mean. Tried to show it one other day. Just sitting there. Quite the guppy. Oh, the smell of sausage rolls and stuff. And Perry's cakes. Smells real nice. Yum. I wanted to show this properly one day, but the reflections are very hard. Makes it very hard to record and to take photos of. All these things that are done by kids. If they had them posted the other way and you could go inside and have a look, then I'd be able to get photos, a video of it. Try my best. Different schools have done these. That's Marillion State School. You can sort of see it. Good council. I'd say I'd use that word. Trying to show that because it's got the Catholic thing to it. Catholic Church part. Compassion, community, respect. That one is St. John's in Silkwood. That should show up. Oh, they're awesome. What's this one? Innisfail State College. It's got the water tower. I think they're really well done. Just wish they'd show up in video properly. Yeah, that's not too bad. Sort of see it. But we'll have have these photos, the ones that worked out at the end of the video, so you'll be able to see it. It's one with the tractor and the cane and the butterflies. That's Silkwood State School. So much detail. I think they're so well done. There should be something that's kept, even put in the History Museum. I'd be happy to see them in there. Sepand State School one with the rainbows, clouds, and all that. Yeah, very hard to show with the reflections. I'll do what I can. Not so much. I forgot these were here. Not so much I can show. But there's Sepand State School, located in Warrina. Yep. This one is South Johnson State School. It's like a crocodile of some sort. Oh, just hit the window with the camera. That's always a plus, not. Very hard to get. This one here is Innisfail State School, which used to be known as Central. The next one's Finnished State School. Yeah, I really hope these get preserved. This one's Finnished State School here. This one here is St. Rita's, South Johnson. St. Rita's Catholic School. No, this one here, that is. And you got East Innisfail State School, Achieve, Create, Inspire. That must be their slogan. Oh, it doesn't want to focus on that. The phone doesn't for the photo. Anyway, that's the best we can show of these. We'll show the next one, which is Cook Council Primary School. Yeah, doesn't look like there's so much reflections when I'm standing here, but yeah. When you look on the video, it's very hard. And there's Finnished Point State School, along with the castle area here. Try and get a photo. Just tends to be better that way. Mina Creek. Too many reflections. There we go. On the phone photo anyway. But yes, these are very well done. Definitely worth coming and have a look. Anyway, we'll continue along. Did what I could. There's only so much you can show. I'll try and come through at night one day. I keep forgetting they're there one night and see if I can get some. See if I can get some video of it and photos, better photos than that. So we're getting closer to the library. I wonder if this lass will be sitting there. Most probably. It's a 99% chance. It's like there or down the side. That's all good. But I just want to show where they've done stuff up. I wonder if the Art Deco signage still has the wrong date on it. Had a couple of years to go on it last year. If they hadn't, they'd reused it and not changed it. They might have covered it up this time. There's a little tech class thing happening here. That's good. We're here to help. Tech help in this library. Every Tuesday, bookings between 9 AM and 11 AM. 30-minute one-on-one tech help session. Join us for Scrabble. It's our library Tuesdays, 10:30 AM. And so on. Pause to read. Hopefully it shows up. Because this is an update video, it'll be put up today or tomorrow. Depends on YouTube's processing. So this is where they've put in some bike racks, which is a good idea. Undercover. I think that needs a good clean up there. Skylight type of things. But yeah, there's only one seat there now. There used to be one over here as well. They've got rid of it. I don't know why they removed it and changed it. It'd be nice if there was a secondary one. Used to be nice plants and stuff too. But they're gone. Oh, we'll go across the road and show across while we can. Get a photo of these seats and that while they're still here. You just never know. It may end up gone like the others. Anyway, this is across from the Old Queen's Hotel. There's your Holy Roman Catholic Church. Catholic. That's the ways of saying it. It's Johnson Shire Hall. It's all in Rankin Street. But it's back to the library. Alan Maroof House. Different building. It's not the same Alan Maroof House as back in the day. Pre-Cyclone Larry. So we'll show the signage for the Art Deco stuff, which is finished for the year, I think. The celebrations. Art Deco walk, yeah. Yeah, they've put things over it. So it's not showing the wrong year on it like last year did. That's alright. I did videos of last year's, so if you want to have a look at them, feel free. I think there's a link in the description so you can see it. No, there's Larson's News Agency. No, I didn't win the 20 million last night. I'll be able to get all the equipment I need and a vehicle or two. I don't know. Somebody must have though, because it's set back. It's not, you know, next week's didn't go up in value, so. But anyway. So Speedy Solutions used to be, they moved to the old, the old nursing home on Charles Street. They moved to the old Villanova. I wish I could have shown that lady to look. The way she looked at me just then. Like, what? Oh, camera. And then she stopped looking. And she realised. This is, what is this? Creative events in Innisfail. A little display in the window there that I'd show while we're here, because they do change it regularly. Oh, shadow getting in the way. One of 6 tobacconists vape shop here. It's got to have respect when people are using the ATM. You don't show them typing in the PIN number. I've seen people do that on YouTube. They show it and they were doing these sort of walks. Not really. Shouldn't be doing that. It's not the smartest thing to be doing, showing people's PIN numbers and that. Or them typing. Sometimes you can tell what the people would be typing. It's old ANZ across there again. Well, she cut across in front of me, seeing what I was doing, so she can't complain. Well, people can, but they shouldn't. When I say it's a choice to do it. But anyway, pardon me. This is Bestestimes, keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. I think that's all I can show for today. Check the links in the description if you want to donate to the channel. There's a PayPal link. There's also a super thanks button. You can also donate through products through the wish list, the Amazon wish list, which is at the top. You can check out the links in the description to other videos and all that if you would like to. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know, the usual thing. Helps the channel out if you watch the ads and stuff. I don't make any money out of it, but it does help with the YouTube's algorithm. Want to help us grow. Also, feel free to share the video to other people on the on social media, or get people to join. Get all your friends, family, acquaintances. Oh, have you seen Bestestimes Reborn or the Innisfail videos he does? Yeah, subscribe. I'll send you a link. That sort of thing really helps the channel out. It really helps with what I do when people do that. That's much appreciated. Even just comments helps. Watching the video all the way through to the end, so you get the audience retention algorithm. working. It's always a plus too. Always helps. Anyway, we'll just quickly show this. I've shown it in other videos, but I'm going to show it again. All the stuff to do with the Art Deco thing. And stay tuned for the photos too. That's the other thing. Anyway, stay safe, stay cool, stay dry, and we'll catch you in the next one.
In this big old city, isn't it a pity we don't say g'day, g'day, we'll say g'day. When you get to heaven, what do you think you'll say?
I think he would say g'day with cotton glasses.
You'll say g'day. Well, hello, Maisie. I went to Morse Daisy, and I'd like to make a gift of it to you. You say you love me, I'll thank the stars above me, and I'll say g'day, g'day to you. You say that you are homely, I know that you're just lonely, so I just came around to say g'day. It's a heaven up above, you'll be up in my love. When you get there from me, just say g'day.
When you get to heaven, what do you think you'll say? An awkward situation is never far away. It just might save the day if you lend a hand.
Do you need a hand? Do you need a hand? Be the first to say, do you need a hand?
A little act of kindness never goes astray, so why not find a way to lend a hand?
Do you need a hand? Do you need a hand? Be the first to say, do you need a hand?
If you see some trouble coming, don't look the other way. Get right in and say, do you need a hand?
Do you need a hand?